One of the National League Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Striding in, Chauncey Foss, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, number 13.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington is the first pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second, and he is in there. Stepping in, Chris Taylor, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. In there at the knees, strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Peterson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Neil Walker. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Neil Walker
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a flare out to left center. Richardson moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Odor.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Derek
Into the
Richardson.
windup and the pitch. Derek Richardson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at Taylor. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. Standing in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you'll get the strike.
Hard hit ball to second. The tag, and he is out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Number 9, Brandon
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Tommy Pham.
Center fielder number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tommy
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Adam Duvall. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Duvall.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, and he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game. A leadoff double. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. The short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Batting 6.
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good count.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding in, Trevor Story. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Some pitchers fall.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chauncey Foss. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Chopped foul wide of first. Fastball called for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Man, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Ready with the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Duvall has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting ninth.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Mesoraco.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Odor.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cueto pauses. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch. Fouled back. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here's another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy Pham.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Tommy Pham goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Adam Duvall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. Ready for another shot now. Chauncey Foss. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball one. A runner on first with two away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman,
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw won't get him. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. He reached on a single in his first try. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a call. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Chris Taylor.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner goes for second. Popped high in the air. Bour is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Neil Walker.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Derek Richardson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Richardson
hit hard towards center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. The runner scores from second. Richardson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder. Right.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Taylor is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one.
0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's Luis Avilan. It's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He hit a sac fly earlier. Dansby Swanson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. And he is out on the tag. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he's safe. Standing in, Rougned Odor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pham sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Brandon Belt.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Swanson picks it up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tommy Pham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Fielder number 23, Adam Duvall.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Sharp ground ball to third. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Derek Richardson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Yasmani Tomas. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked. Randall Delgado gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham on the move. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here comes the first pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strike.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bohr is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line to the right side. Betts is there to put it away and striding in.
Leading off for the Angels, catcher Wellington Castillo.
On its way is pitch number 75. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box.
Designated hitter Chauncey Fox.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kyle Bearclaw enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. He singled his last time up. Belt ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pham moving in, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Healy. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Fouled back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts is retired to kick off the inning. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
For the Rangers.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
Third baseman, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. To short. Backhanded. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Tomas is there. 1 away. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good waist pitch, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And remind you to please drive home safely.